For Milkshake Truck's value proposition, we're able to find out through our interviewees and our advisors that our greatest value lies in our convenient, speedy way for consumers to find their favorite dessert foods, which is shakes, in which we offer. The gains in which we are able to give our consumers is unique flavors of shakes and textures that haven't been offered through any other, as opposed to McDonald's and Carl's Jr. offering more milky shakes that are more liquid based and not as thick. And paying consumers, a lot of people, we understand that they kind of have pain from hurting hands from the chilled drinks. So offering a cup that is able to refrain from that, and the limited options that venues don't have in the milkshake flavors, and we create with Milkshake Truck to broaden those horizons, but more importantly to give the shake in a more convenient, speedy way for consumers. Our minimal viable product lies in our milkshake product. Through our product adaptations, we saw that the cup needed to be increased in size, in which we had an 8-ounce in the beginning, increased it to a 20-ounce foam cup, which we had a paper cup in the beginning, showing that consumers would rather have the foam cup that helps reduce the chill of the cup. And also we decided to create a cool grip technology that would help increase the grip, and not only the grip but the temperature of the cup as consumers are consuming the product. And creating a chocolate-based flavor that could be the staple flavor and product for Milkshake Truck, in which people can understand it as the original Milkshake Truck flavor. For our market sizing, we used a top-down market size measurement to help us understand where our target market would be and how many people we're looking to serve. We decided to use San Diego as our target market, in which we would base our company or our Milkshake Truck business in. We evaluated sales for milkshakes on an average about 30%, with the served available market to our total available market being 7.14 million, making our available market at about 4.9 million. About 70% of those people would be interested in purchasing milkshakes or even enjoying a milkshake in general, which shows that we have quite a large opportunity in our target market to appease to these customers, and also to increase our profit potential. But not only that, the brand identity as well. For our customer segments, we look at two of the main customer segments of college students and sports fans. With college students, we feel, using this empathy map, how are they living their lives? They're stressed. They're always on the go, doing from after class to next class, from assignment to next assignment. They're always looking for ways to unwind, to escape their stresses. And having Milkshake Truck be placed in areas where college students are heavily trafficked. They're near the college campus, places where there's plazas that college students go hang out in, where it's next to the college campus. Places where they can access this, and it's a food in which this target segment is drawn to. We found that these would be the pivotal students or pivotal customers that would help sustain the profitability of our company, as well as sports fans always looking to get great tasting food for their sporting spectating needs, offered at stadium booths, and being able to give them that option to, when they're watching their favorite team, they don't want to go get something outside the stadium, just come to the stadium and be able to eat a food that's not necessarily common at stadiums. And these are the people that have regular 9-to-5 jobs, working to support their families. But deep sports fans, when they go to the stadiums, they want their food and they want it on the go, and they want it to taste great. The Milkshake Truck is a great opportunity to appease this target market. Customer relationships, our guest strategy, using paid advertisements through stadium magazines or sporting good magazines like the Sports Illustrated, to involve them. It's like use a milkshake truck as a offering to their favorite team stadium. Now available here at the San Francisco 49ers Stadium, the Minnesota Vikings Stadium, whatever stadium you may be. Using social media to promote product, but as well as using it for ourselves to promote where this milkshake truck is traveling to, what area it's going to be in, so that people know where to look to get the product. Our key strategy would be creating new flavors to interest our consumers, offer discounts, Milkshake Mondays, come and get half price off of your milkshakes. Create referral programs so that not only can we help the company grow by having our customers go tell their new customers, and to offer a free shake for them every 5 customers they refer, but also it creates a viral loop, so that it just creates a new customers as they find new people to come to the truck. They're creating the new customer, and they're going to invest in our milkshakes and in our product offering. Our distribution channel comes through our direct sales force, to where we have trained salespeople to offer the product to the consumer, describe to them the features of the product, tell them why our product is so great tasting. The textures are different than most other shakes, and this is the most sensible way is to give it directly to the customer, so that they can observe it, they can taste it for themselves, they can physically and tangibly touch the product, and understand the difference in taste and the competitive edge that we have in regards to our competitors. Our key partners lie in 2 different partners that we feel would help us create our competitive edge. First would be Mojo Cup, a strategic alliance with them, being able to have them provide a base standard styrofoam cup in which we can utilize our patent cold cup design to make our cold grip technology to really create the unique milkshake truck cup that is unlike any other competitor using their tool to make delivery of this product. Core rewards being brand awareness for ourselves, being Mojo Cup being a high volume cup provider, and increases our overall customer base. Some risk could be failure to design, flaws, control issues, but without, I think the more focus is the reward that comes from that if we are able to strategically align with this company. And with Blue Bunny being a key supplier, but not only key supplier, but more of a joint development in a business, as we include their brand label on our trucks, of knowing people love Blue Bunny ice cream, and they can know that the ice cream that we use are from them, and to create even a more higher brand awareness to the promotion of our shakes through Blue Bunny. Our key resources lie mainly in the locations to where we keep the truck. Planning at stadiums, the practice fields, and at the kids schools, college campuses, places where we're going to find our target segments, and we're going to be able to sell to them at high quantities. And supplier of materials, obviously, to Blue Bunny, being our main provider of that key resource of getting, ice cream, obviously distributors of milk as well, and the wholesalers, Costco, Walmart, and our exclusive cup provider of the Mojo Cup. Our financial will be mainly self-financed, creating, bank business loans through Wells Fargo, being, the number 1 capital investment bank in the world, and most reliable to help us really, get this venture off its feet. In the human resources, we really value our culture in bringing, employees as assets, almost second important to our main assets, which is our customers, because the employees really are the ones who operate the efficiency of the business, creating a friendly work culture and aspiring to these things, to creating a company that is attractive for consumers who want to come. Friendly service, fast service, and accurate service. intellectual property lying, as we talked about before, in the Cool Cup patent design and exclusive recipes from unique flavors that we can offer in a wide variety and amount of flavors that we can provide for the customer, which creates an added competitive advantage for a milkshake truck. Our two processes which we feel would hinge pretty critically in order for our business to jump to a great start would be our shake creation process, in which we, from the beginning of making the shake, preparing the ingredients, getting the shake into the shake maker, and the process it takes for the shake to actually be created from the point it gets to the consumer's hands. How fast can we make these products? And the second activity is in connection to it, and essentially the bottleneck at the first. Can we supply our trucks with the amount of ice cream and ingredients that's always going to be able to have us create the shakes on a strict time schedule that's going to be pleasing to the customer, satisfying to them, and that they'll get their shakes not only in a timely manner, but in a time that's going to keep their shakes nice and chilled, the perfect texture, and unchanged from the first shake that has been delivered from the opening of the business. Costs come from different segments. We've got our variable costs, different straws or gas for the truck, milks from suppliers, our ice cream, our patented cups, in volume to what sales will drive as far as cost of goods sold. And our fixed costs, mainly from our assets that we would utilize from the start of the business, cost of our truck, freezer, shake making machine, labor costs, and rental fees. All of sum summing up these costs, both fixed and variable, being $46,000 in total over an annual assumption of a year. In a revenue stream, we're in a price fixed strategy for both sports fans, college students, and kids in leagues. For our sports fans, we feel like we can, charge extra. People being at sporting functions, they're not going to go out and get food. They're going to, be willing to spend more to get their food fast so they don't miss a play of a game. An extra charge for a size larger for $1. Same aspect with college students, being a little bit more the affordable side as college students, a little bit more penny pinchers, trying to, afford paying student loans, things like that. Try to keep the price a little bit on the cheaper side for college students and for kids in league sports. The more people there are, the less expensive it's going to be, and that's kind of I feel the aspect in league sports is that you got a lot of kids, so the more you can spend per kid, the more cheaper you're going to get your product. With an annual revenue of $60,000 in sales revenue versus our cost of goods sold, we're talking about a profit, or at least a positive sales gain of about $14,000. For our metrics that matter, these 5 I feel like would be the main things that we would concentrate on. Variable cost. How much are we spending on variable cost? Are we breaking even or even making positive profit on our variable costs? What can we cut? What can we actually invest more in to make our processes better? Our productivity. Are our shake creators creating shakes fast enough? What are the bottlenecks in creating shakes? Are we having enough supplies? Customer acquisitions costs, are customers switching to different products as far as our as far as competitors? How much are we spending on gaining these customers? The price ratio, are we really pricing these products at a fair rate? Are we pricing too low? Are we pricing too high? What can we price to really get a profit? And is the market sound? Is it trending? What are the key trends of the market? Are people wanting more thicker shakes or less thick shakes? How is the market responding? These are the metrics that we feel that would really help us decide whether the business is accurate. And from our interviews, we there was over 10 evangelists we had. Base price of $4. People want a quality over quantity, and the segment is crucial to where profit potential would be perceived would be through our customer segments.